Hey guys, I'm back at Lowe's checking out the deals they have going on for this week. And I'm starting off in the lawn and garden section. And they have a deal where you can save 30 bucks on a 2-cycle Craftsman backpack blower. They have that price at 249, saving 30 bucks there. You do have until October 15th for that deal. It is up to 600 CFM, 220 miles per hour. Pretty decent savings there at 30 bucks savings. They do have some clearance items from the trimmer. Plus, they have the attachment that would be an edger. So you turn your attachment capable trimmer into an edger for only 80 bucks. It was 100. Then they have deal pricing on the Craftsman 2-cycle 42cc 18-inch chainsaw. They have that price at 199 and it was 229. Another clearance deal is on this Craftsman 12 amp 7.5-inch corded edger. Yeah, that priced at 118 and it was 140. And if you gain any value from this video, I'd appreciate if you give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more tool deal videos. The next deal is from this Greenworks 2100 PSI 1.2 gallon per minute pressure washer. They have this deal where you save 50 bucks. It's only 199 and you do have until October 15th for this deal. And another Greenworks option is this 3000 PSI power washer. It has a true brushless motor. This deal price saving 50 bucks, so it's only $3.99. And they do have different deals on the Ego platform with the blowers. So to give you the first option, you can save 40 bucks on the Ego 56 volt 880 CFM 200 miles per hour blower. That is priced at $3.99. That is saving 40. Then they have the 765 CFM blower with a 5 amp hour battery kit. That deal price is $329. It was $359. Another option is the 670 CFM. Deal price is $259. It was $299. Or you can save 20 bucks on the 615 CFM with a 2.5 amp hour battery. Price at $199 and it was $219. And for these deals, you do have until October 15th to have those savings. And you can save 50 bucks on this Ego 56 volt 18-inch chainsaw. It does come with a 5 amp hour battery and charger. A deal price is saving 50 bucks, so it's $349. And another Ego chainsaw option is the 16-inch one. It is brushless, comes with a 2.5 amp hour battery and charger. Priced at only $219 and it was $279. And then they have the hedge trimmer kit with a 2.5 amp hour battery. It is a 26-inch hedge trimmer. Priced at $259 and it was $279. And I will put product links to most of these deals I could find online as well, so you have a choice of ordering them online and then be able to pick them up at the store or have them delivered right to you. But if you do use the links, they are affiliate links and it does help the channel. I do make a small commission on any sales. I do appreciate that support if you decide to use my links. And they're still having some deals on the Klein Modbox toolboxes. So for example, they have the Modbox cooler. It's normally priced at 80 bucks. You can save $30 on that, so it's only $50. Then they have the Modbox hybrid box with a deal price at 50 bucks and it was 70. And they also have the Klein Tools Modbox, the medium size one for only 65 bucks and it was 90. And they have a clearance deal on the Bora Workhorse XT. It's rated up to 1,350 pounds of weight capacity. It's a nice metal construction, and you can put up some 2x4s to create like a work surface and put a sheet of plywood on top. They have this on clearance for only 40 bucks. It was 55. And here's a new item I haven't seen before. It's a new addition to the mini toolbox selections that they have. Normally what they had was the 2-drawer one with the top lid for 22 bucks on that one. Looks like they raised the price on it actually, because you can see it used to be $19.99. So they have a new addition here, a 3-drawer one, but it does not have a top lid to it. This is priced at $32. Has a little rubber mat on the top shelf, but no rubber mats on the drawers. So this is priced at 32 bucks for that. And they did put up some clearance deals on select Craftsman socket sets. So for example, they have this 33-piece one in both SAE and metric, 72-tooth low profile ratchet. It also it comes with 21 pieces of 3/8 drive, 1 ratchet, and 11 miscellaneous pieces. That is on clearance for $31. It was $37. They have a deal price on the 105-piece set priced at 70 bucks. It was 100. Then they have a 135 piece socket set. Comes in 1/4 inch, 3/8 and 1/2 inch drive sockets, and as well as has some wrenches. On clearance for 103. It was 130. Then they have a 33 piece SAE and metric set in the 1/2 inch drive with one 72 tooth low profile ratchet. Also, it looks like it has a breaker bar as well as an extension bar. It has on clearance for $80.67. It was 95. And they have this Bora saw plate that you can basically turn your circular saw into like a mini track saw. You would need the guide for it though. But they had this one in particular on clearance for only 20 bucks. It was 40. But you would need a guide rail to go with it, which they have a couple different options for the guide rails. And one that is 48 inches, they have that for 40 bucks. It was 55. Then they have a 96 inch one with the clamp edge. So you'd be able to go a full length of a plywood sheet. Price is 70 bucks. It was 90. And they have the Bora track clamps. I guess you can use it to clamp down on their tracks that I just showed you. Had this on clearance for $6.42. It was 13. And they have this Kobalt 238 piece mechanics tool set. It comes with an assortment of different sockets of SAE and metric. It does come with a lifetime guarantee. It has also different tools, pliers, and as well as different wrenches. They have this on a deal price at $149, saving 70 bucks. It was $219. And you do have until October 22nd for that deal. And they do have deal pricing on this Klein Tools. That's a 20-in-1 impact driver screw bit set, as well as nut drivers. So it comes with an assortment of different bits and sockets. They are impact rated, obviously. These are the different bits that it does come with. And a lot of the screw bits and Torx bits store right inside the handle there, which is pretty nice. They had that deal priced at 30 bucks and it was 40. And here's a pretty cool tool I haven't seen before. It's by Klein Tools. It's a 3-piece SDS demolition driver set. So it comes with 2 different bits that you use for demolition and a handle to put them in. But the thing that's unique about it is that these bits are also SDS Plus bits. So you can put them in a hammer drill that uses those types of bits, or you can use it in this handle. So it makes it even more versatile. That is priced at 30 bucks. And the handle on it does have an oversized metal strike cap, so you can use a hammer on it. So that's pretty cool. And they did just roll out a new deal from Craftsman Tools on the 20-volt platform. They have a 6-tool combo kit where you can save 80 bucks on it. So it's only $249. Looks like it comes with an oscillating tool, a drill driver, impact driver, flashlight, sawzall, and a circular saw. So that's good until the 15th of the month. So you do have a little bit of time on that. You will need to be a My Rewards member or My Lowe's Pro Rewards, which is free to sign up. You can use this QR code to sign up for it. Basically give them your name, address, email, phone number, that sort of thing. So it's $249. It's a pretty good deal on that. They're still running the deal on the DeWalt 12-volt platform. It's when you buy one of these select tools, you get a free 5-amp-hour battery. And the options are a 5 3/8 inch circular saw, a couple different ratchets, a drill driver kit, or the drill and impact driver kit. So your options there to get the free 5-amp-hour battery, which is a $119 value. Another clearance deal they are still holding is on the DeWalt 12-volt brushless bandsaw. It is tool only on it. They do have that price at 80 bucks now. It was 179. They're still doing the other DeWalt deal on the 20-volt platform, where you buy a select tool and you get a free 5-amp-hour battery in the 20-volt. So the options are these tools here that are on the sign. You can get as your option of paying retail pricing on them. Then you get the free 5-amp-hour battery, which is a 169 value there. You do have options of a couple different circular saws between the 6.5 inch one or the 7/4 inch one. This store is so noisy, let me tell you. All right, so they have the grinder, radio, drywall screw gun, impact wrench, a sawzall, a drywall cutout tool, a ratchet, a hammer drill, the miter saw, or the trim router. So those are your options that you buy. Then you can get the free 5-amp-hour battery. They are running this deal only until the 22nd of this month, though, so you have a little bit of time left, but it does expire this month. on the 22nd. And if you're in need of a air compressor, they do have a couple different options from Kobalt. So for example, they do have this 8-gallon one that is rated at 8 gallons, max PSI of 150, and it only operates at 83 decibels. That deal price is $189. It was $209. Then they have a larger one that's a 10-gallon one with a max PSI of 175, and it runs at only 69 decibels, so it's a little bit quieter than the other one. That is priced at $269. It was $319. And if you want a pancake style compressor, they have a deal on this one. It's a 6-gallon one, 175 max PSI. It does have dual ports and is oil free. That's priced at only $149, and it was $179. And if you want one that has a kit with the hose and 3 different nail guns, they have this one. It's also a 6-gallon pancake one. Comes with 3 air nailers, which is a 23 gauge pin nailer, 18 gauge brad nailer, and a 16 gauge straight finish nailer. And that operates at a max PSI of 150. They have this deal priced at only $199. It was $299. So saving $100 there. That's a pretty good deal for that kit. And there's no mention of when that deal expires, so they could take it down anytime. And they're running a pretty good deal on this Craftsman 1.5 amp battery charger and maintainer. They have this price only $35. It was $48, and you do have until the 22nd of the month. And they have some deal pricing on a couple of different ladders here. They have the 8-foot, 250-pound rated aluminum ladder by Warner on a deal price at $115. It was $139. But if you want a fiberglass option, they have the Warner 8-foot one. It is rated up to 300 pounds. They have that on deal pricing at $149, and it was $199. And another deal that's coming down on this month, it's good until only the 19th. It's when you buy one of these Metabo nailers. So the options are for $329 is the 15-degree roofing nailer, $339 is the 21-degree framing nailer, up to 3¼ inch nails, and for $409 is the 2.5 inch 15-degree siding nailer. So when you buy one of those nailers, you get a free Metabo 7¼ inch circular saw. It is a 36-volt one. It's a $369 value. It also includes a battery and charger. So it's an excellent deal on that, but you do only have until the 19th on it. All right, those are going to be the best deals I could find at Lowe's during this time. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Thanks.